Well, hello, it's Weasel back again. That was really weird. Basically, I think we had a power outage, as in a short, and everything just went pfft. So, this is now part 2 of our episode 10. So, the game has taken me back a fraction by the looks of it. In fact, quite a way. Yeah, we'll just do a bit more of a repeat of what we'd already done. So there'll be a bit of a double up. See, I knew I wouldn't be able to do it as well the second time. I can only do these things well once. Oh, it's all good. I imagine the game clock has been reset back a bit as well, so it's all fine as well. Together, I want it to go. Okay, well, we did a good job of getting through here 5 minutes ago. Let's have a bit more luck this time. Yes, I really don't know what happened there, other than all the power to the house was cut. So we maybe had a short circuit in the dryer or something. But, it's okay. We'll push on and catch up to where we were. Side. Oh, but the jolly... What a sneaky little wooden plank. It didn't want to join me. Yes, I definitely did a better job the first time I did this. Second time, I'm having a bit more trouble. Actually, it's alright. We're on reasonable ground from here on. Says he, hoping. Hopefully we won't have another power outage, because that puts a bit of a hole in our work. It's hard enough doing the truck driving without having to contend with the whole thing going blank in front of you. But we're all good now. Up and running. We'll be fine. So as a recap, because I'm not sure how well these two will end up splicing together, we're going to head to the cabin construction zone and drop these wooden planks off. Yeah, see, I got through there last time without dropping them off. As you will see from yesterday's little mini session, or today's mini session I should say, because I'll post them both on the same day because they've happened today. Yeah, I got through here without dropping the cargo once. This time I've dropped it 3 times. I wonder if we can do one more time. Photo as well, so I can cover page for the other one. Let's just take a photo. Okay. So we will put these wooden planks into the storage there, and then down the road. At least I did a better job of that than I did yesterday, in the earlier session. Alright, we're on our way. So, where I'm heading over to the pier, so I can load up 2 cargo containers. I'll bring them back here, so that we can make some cabins. Driving for a while. At least this is fairly benign. Roads for a bit. The old wood panelling on the white Western Star, gorgeous. Guessing where to turn here. We've gone a bit early. It's definitely a totally different view, isn't it? Yeah, so this is not going to work. I am too frightened of where I'm going. Yeah. The angles here would be very scary if I kept on going up and over that rise. We need to get into that little canyon with a little ravine in the middle area to come through. Now we can cross directly here, but it's really nasty. I'll do it, but just this once. It's nasty because you can damage your truck, so I'm going real slow. So these big rocks here, they get really nasty damage on the wheel and suspension over those, so I tend not to come this way. Go up and over the little island. This is also a bit scary if you've got the cargo on. So there's one angle on this part here. Fine where you've got the cargo on, you'd be wary of that. And this is where we would normally join out, crossing the line there. So yeah, there's money. Now we know we've got the Ford there, which connects up the repair truck. Do those couple of points of repair while we're there. And fuel up from the fuel carrier. Just a bit too slow. Load up 2 cargo containers, and I'm also going to put on 2 consumables, so we need that for the shore landslide. Is that what it's called? I think it's called a shore landslide. No, let's go around. Let's see if the piano's still there. we're going to put 2 cargo containers on. And 2 consumables. He's going back and knock it forward again. A little bit of a challenge with that sign right there. We don't want to knock down particularly. Just put the crane out first. It's unlikely to bump over the trailer, but you never know. We just don't want to have to pick it up. Okay. So, what are you doing? No, stop doing that. I want to have cargo container. Can't see what I'm doing, can I? Right. 1 cargo container on the back. Further forward. Spin it around. Can't go any further than that with this crane. No way, you've got to go all the way back and around. Right, and then 1 consumable. Put that in front of it, then we'll pack it. Then we'll come back and load up the last consumable on top of this one. We want these consumables, yeah, for the shore collapse task, it's called. I'm not going to bother repairing this truck, it's got like next to no damage. Trailer loading. We won't worry about repairing it. Okay. Fully refueled. Let's head back over to the cabin construction zone and drop off these cargo containers and carry on a fraction further to do the shore collapse task. Consumables that we put on top. Should do. Oh. Is that annoying? Back here through the mud with a pretty heavy trailer on board. And then go across to that island, like I say, because I kind of prefer the islandy sort of approach. At some stage, I guess. Yes, with these cargo on, it's going to be easier to go this way rather than the way you came. And we will back across. So we're just cutting off that part with the rocks that can damage the truck. We'll still come past the little warehouse and up the road. Steady. This is just reversing our steps from how we came down. Pretty easy. These ones in. Off. And then continue on with the consumables to the shore collapse. Drop off 2 cargo containers. Pack these guys. Switch over to the shore collapse task. Alright, so yeah, I suppose I should show. It's literally the task that's here. We need to just drop those right there. That will open up this pathway here, which we will never use. Just got to be careful we don't... No, we're going too far. Don't want to go down into that ditch there. So let's do that again. Already, we're still doing it wrong. Not sure why I wanted to do a salvage over there. Back over here. That's better. That's better. Right, much better. Very silly effort before. So we'll come and drop these off to complete the shore collapse task. Good. Alrighty. Fine. So that's the shore collapse done. So now we can get back where it came. Goes all the way there. Maybe. Slow. It is slow. Look at that. Where's him going? Let's try not to run into the rocks too badly. Oh, right, let's run the other way a little bit. That was really fun. Alright, so I'm going to come back here and we'll load up 2 cabins. Sawmill. So we'll make 2 cabins, 1, 2, and then we will, no, we don't want wooden planks, we want cabins. I'll put 1 onto the truck. Square, shall we? Rather than sideways. Better. So, other cabin. Okay, so we've got 2 cabins. I'm going to make that too, because they have a whole mate to fit. Could have done much better foot drive. Alright, so I'm going to take these 2 cabins down to the logging station. We're not going to construct a repair garage. I don't know, just wants us to do that one all the time. We're doing this one. Just a bit nervous coming down here because it's very easy for the trailer to overtake the truck. You just want to be wary coming down this slope. You might find your cargo coming past your passenger side. Nice turn out there. Just going to do that and miss that. Okay, but we did. Alright, so we're going to drop these two cabins up to the sawmill. And take these two cabins up to the sawmill. So that when we've restarted, it feels like we've gained some time. It's nowhere near dark enough for what I would have expected. So I reckon when the power went off, it's reset the clock back to, I don't know, 7 o'clock in the morning or something like that. So we've done a good job of gaining extra time. But I'm not going to complain. Now, we've got a spot here, which is where we have to drop our cabins. So I'm going to have a go at it just straight and see how we go. It might be that we're not quite close enough and it doesn't quite work out. But I'll give it a go. We're going to start by putting this one down as far away as we can put it. Which is about on the spot. Yeah, okay. That's not bad because we've done this sort of thing before, so we know what we're doing here. We know that you can shove these things around. The only thing is, just don't know if I've now shoved it outside of the zone. So let's just try and spin a little better. Right, that's better. In fact, that's a lot better. See what I'm trying to do? Just edge it in and around to there. Right. So that gives us one. And you can see in the I don't know, checker at the top corner, it says 1 of 4. Let's give it number 2. So upside down, back to front. You can see that this delivery area is very deep. It's not massively wide, but it's very deep. I'm just going to try and turn this guy around a little bit more. is probably about as far as I can shove him. Hopefully we've got room for the other two. We'll see. Okay. Well, speaking of the other two, let's go and get some cargo containers. Ooh. I'll get 2 more cargo containers so I can do the last 2 cabins. Because I had so much fun with the consumables, I'm going to get 2 of them as well. I'm going to use them later on. So I'll just load them up and just bring them over. Head back to the pier, pick up 2 more cargo containers and 2 more consumables. Oh, I'm slowing down, mate. Still got a bit to do here. There's a fair bit, and this is what Maine is like. It's a fair bit of driving around in some slow areas. And there's a lot of contracts and tasks. It'll keep us going for quite a little while. Don't think it's going to be quite as big as a Muir, which obviously set the record for the longest duration region. But it's not going to be far behind it. This time I will repair the board because there's a bit more damage than we had last time. A bit of a deja vu, because we're basically going to load up exactly the same things we loaded up last time. back here, just so I can be close to the Ford. But I don't think I'm close enough. Well, I am close enough, yay! So from the utility mount, we'll repair him, and then we'll resupply. So the White Western Star is now beautiful, roadworthy. I'm seriously thinking of just loading the, yeah, no. Yes, we're seriously thinking of just loading the cargo container straight on the back, but we'll do it properly. Put the crane out so I don't knock the trailer over. We'll be quite close to it. Start with cargo containers. I'll learn from my last time that we'll actually put this one in close to the front first. Just from getting forward a bit more. That's one. And put the consumable on the very front, and one more consumable. Here. We'll have to sneak around the outside of the inside of this car. So we're at the last consumable. Pop it on top. Right, there we go. Do what we did just before. So this time we'll drop the consumables off the intersection near the fuel station. That way. We'll pick them up again. Going fast. Is that what we get to the soil underneath? it's going to be an interesting one because of the power outage that messed up our time. I'm going to end early in the game today, but we'll do more than an hour of play. So yeah, it's not quite going to balance out brilliantly. But I'm sure we'll balance up in the end. Than we did last time, even though we've got exactly the same cargo on. Because these consumables have to go to the sawmill, and I'll drop them off at the intersection to the sawmill. It's a little bit out of our way, but only a fraction. Means then when I come back, I can just pick them up from the bottom of the sawmill. I just think this way's slightly easier from my point of view. Just pop them down here. And we'll pick them up on our way through. Just call it E10. Oh, that's it. Better. Okay. So we've happily repacked our cargo. Just going to take these up to the cargo construction, cabin construction zone. One more cap. Short of the timber, aren't we? Where do I get my other timber? Didn't think of that. Need 2 more timber. drive on, that's a problem. So I think we've got enough to make one, but it's pointless making one. Okay, that's fine. So we need to go and get 2 wooden planks to make up our standing requirement on wooden planks. That probably isn't quite as well organised as I would like to be. Okay, that's fine. It is what it is. Cool. Alright, so we need to get 2 more wooden planks so that we can... Oops, wrong page. Yeah, 2 more. I'm going to crash again, aren't I? So we need 2 wooden planks so that we can finish off making those cabins, and we also need 4 cement. Okay, so we're going to want to go and get 4 cement and 2 wooden planks. That sounds okay. And I'm pretty sure we can get 4 cement and 2 wooden planks from the warehouse. In the middle of the world. Okay. Yeah, that was just my reminder saying it should be the end of the game now, but as you can tell from the time, where can I squeeze in a little bit more than we probably expected to. I'm just going to pull up here and have a bit of a quick think because I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Well, I've got an idea what I'm going to do. So what I need to do is to get to that warehouse there, which will let me load up the cement that I need. But we also have this task, big loss. And I wonder if I might just start on that. Yeah, we might start on that. Okay, so, yeah. What have I got? 509. Okay, I'm going to go for a little bit longer, but I'm not going to go right the way through to 8 o'clock. Well, how can that give you 1 damage? Cool. I'm just going to switch to that task we were just looking at. Let's see how we go with that. Well, this is a horrible along here, by the way. You never come along this way anymore. It really is a slow, yucky way to go. But it'll get me close to the first pickup that I need to do. This is why I always go through the sawmill, because this way is so nasty. It's heavy, deep snow. I mean, you know, even with a winch going, we're not making much progress at all. from. Let's do that again. Just a bit too tight on that turn there, which upset the apple cart. Go through again, so we can find the first cellulose. We're going to pick up 5 of these, so we're perfectly set with the 5-slot trailer. Okay, I'm going to stop the engine there. 6, that's going to be good enough, I think. So we've got, I'm just going to have a look and see if I can see where they are. They're scattered all sort of around here somewhere. Where are you? Oh, tight up, there's one. So there's one there. Where else? I feel like there should be one over here. It's a bit hard to see. Yeah, they're all a bit hard to see. Oh, and there's one somewhere down in here somewhere. Oh yeah, there he is. There. There. And another one there. And there's one more, but I don't know where it is. That's okay. We will find it. It's probably over here somewhere. Yeah, we will find them all. So that'll be tomorrow's task, though. I'm going to stop there, even though it's 7 o'clock rather than 8. That's fine. We'll stop there and pick it up tomorrow, and hopefully get back to a more normal session without power cuts. So thanks for putting up with me and for watching through the 2 sessions, or the baby session and the proper session, and hopefully you'll join me again tomorrow. Otherwise, it's bye bye for now. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.